Hey guys, as you can see, we're cooped up here in the North Georgia mountains. It got down to 14 degrees last night, and it's a brisk 22 now. With nothing to do outside in these weather conditions, we're just reflecting about warmer times. Earlier this year, someone asked me if I had a favorite place out of all the places we've camped and visited. That's a hard question to answer, as every place has its own unique charm. But one that ranks high on my list has to be Lake Superior. This one's for you, Chris. We started this adventure with a boat tour of the Apostle Islands. The Apostle Islands were inhabited by the Ojibwe people for thousands of years, relying on the islands for their resources.
The Apostle Islands were inhabited by the Ojibwe people. They relied on the island's resources like fish, game, wild rice, and medicinal plants. They referred to Lake Superior as Gitchigumi, meaning the Great Sea. Lake Superior is the largest freshwater lake in the world by surface area, covering over 31,000 square miles. It was formed about 1.2 billion years ago due to volcanic activity and sits in a basin created by the Mid-Continent Rift. Lake Superior is the clearest and cleanest of the Great Lakes, with underwater visibility of approximately 27 feet. The waters around the Apostle Islands are home to numerous shipwrecks, including the famous SS Edmund Fitzgerald. These islands are famous for their stunning sea caves. The sea caves were formed over thousands of years by the relentless action of waves and ice, which eroded the sandstone cliffs along the shoreline. The caves are known for their unique geological formations, including arches, pillars, and chambers. Some of the sea caves are hidden and less accessible, making them a true adventure for those willing to explore. These hidden caves often require a bit of hiking or paddling to reach. The caves are more than just a beautiful thing to look at. They also provide a habitat for various wildlife, including bats, birds, and even some aquatic animals.
The boat tour also took us by the breathtaking pictured rocks, which will captivate you with just one look at their colorful, towering formations. The colors are caused by the minerals in the rock and their interactions with water and the elements over time. The reds and oranges come from iron. When the iron is exposed to air and water, it oxidizes and becomes iron oxide, similar to rust. These beautiful greens are caused by copper. This is what happens when the copper minerals react to the water. Cruising through the crystal clear waters of pictured rocks, surrounded by towering cliffs and rock formations, we felt a sense of awe and wonder at nature's beauty. The cool, crisp air and the sound of waves crashing against the rocks added to the peaceful atmosphere of our adventure. After an incredible boat tour of the Apostle Islands and pictured rocks, the allure of experiencing the sea caves from a different perspective was irresistible. With the majestic beauty of the caves calling, we set out on a kayaking adventure. The sea caves are renowned for their breathtaking views and intricate formations, attracting many kayaking enthusiasts. As we glided across the water, the caves revealed their hidden wonders. Paddling through narrow passages, we marveled at the rock formations and found secluded chambers bathed in light. Each turn brought new surprises, and our laughter echoed with the sound of the waves. The adventure offered us a deeper connection with nature, leaving us with unforgettable memories. Kayaking through the sea caves was a mesmerizing and unique journey.
Gonna get you.
After we kayaked the sea caves, we still weren't done with Lake Superior. One more adventure awaited us, hunting for Yooper lights. Yooper lights are a fascinating natural phenomenon found in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. Often referred to as the Yoop, these lights are actually fluorescent rocks called syenite rock, which contains sodalite. When exposed to UV light, they emit a bright glow, typically in shades of orange and yellow. Armed with UV flashlights, we ventured out onto the beach at night, scanning the shoreline for these glowing treasures. Despite our best efforts, we didn't actually find any Yooper lights though. We suspect we might have been using the wrong frequency of UV lights. Here's what one's supposed to look like.
We always sit this close together. This is what we do. We sit on one end of the couch.
Because it's so freaking cold outside.
And we cuddle up in our blankets and hold our stuff. And just look at each other lovingly. That's going to be an out.
Again. What do you want?
We just like to sit on top of each other. We have seating for 5, 7 if you count the table. But we like to sit in a spot for 1.
It's for you guys.